Welcome back to another rendition of the Marquee Podcast. I go by the name of keytd,
I go by the name of Mav as usual.
and as usual, sometimes Corn is out. He got a million things going on. Like I said, he's slamming studs. But we gonna, me and Mav gonna hold this thing down. Keep it,
Most
keep it a
definitely.
thousand as usual, right? Now, before we get started, I just want to give a huge shout out to the parents who are the parents who have their kids in youth sports, right?
hmm
Now, people don't talk about the financial burden of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, yes, youth sports, they are they are an option. You see what I'm saying? Or those are not mandatory things. You know what I'm saying? But here's the truth, right? Just a small recommendation, man. If you don't want your kid to be a weirdo, I would get him involved in youth. If you don't get him involved in youth sports, at least get involved with youth activities.
hmm
You see what I'm saying? Like if you're not a youth sports parent, right?
hmm
You busy, bro? What you got going?
Oh, bro, hold on.
Anyway, um, if
My
you're
bad. I
not,
had to take some out the oven, y'all. My
no,
bad.
no. It's all good. It's all good. I heard some rumbling. I was gonna be like, hey, bro, mute you. You know what I'm saying? But it's all
Oh
good.
yeah, my bad, bro. I didn't realize it was so loud.
It's all good. Anyway, but no, with youth parents, man, like I salute y'all, man, because like the money that it takes, as far as gas, as far as player fees, as far as accessories, all the kids love the drip, you know what I'm saying? Um, like a parent can easily clear, like, okay, if you're like my son plays football, basketball, baseball. He's currently playing flag football. Fucking like he can do all that shit, man. And so a youth parent can easily clear maybe two to three, 2 to 3K. You know what I'm saying, per year. And that's just for one child.
hmm
Like I be feeling bad for the parents who have multiple kids in this shit. You see what I'm saying?
hmm
But then it's like, okay, on top of the financial burden of youth sports, you still have to be an attentive parent. Like you have to still stay on top of the group chats. You still have to stay on top of game time, game location. Um, you see what I'm saying? Then the coaches got some parents bringing in snacks. Like, bro, youth youth sports, bro, it's a lot. It's a lot.
That
And then
sounds like fun.
I mean, it is like I mean, it's like I'm not gonna lie, man. It's just like people ask me like, why? How is it being involved or being man with my son? Man, my son keeps us on our toes, bro. It's just like man, like this weekend we had two baseball games, one flag football game. He had a baseball practice. You see what I'm saying? And it was like I didn't mind. I didn't mind at
hmm
all. It was like it gives me an excuse to keep my truck clean.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like I love, his the travel games when you get on the road like this upcoming Saturday. He has a baseball game that's I think it's like an hour or so away from where we live, right? Like
Mhm.
my family embraces that. You know what I'm saying? Like me,
Yeah.
my woman, my older two kids, like we do like we pack coolers. You see what I'm saying? We got our little chairs, got our tents. It's like it's a whole it's a whole event when your family buys into the shit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, I'm just saying, bro, like those are things that these kids care about. Like
Mhm.
when I see when I see these kids wearing these big like wearing clothes that they're clearly for the mother. Like have you bro, I've seen little boys come out the house dressed just like they mama's current boyfriend.
Mhm.
And it's like, bro, they don't give a fuck about the latest and greatest expensive clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah,
don't get me
right.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. Some of them do. You know what I'm saying? Like some kids you can buy they love easily. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I don't know, man. It's just like one thing for me, one message that I wanted to send to all my kids, man. It's just like there was a lot of games where honestly, no, I ain't gonna say that. There was only a handful of games where I looked out in the crowd and I had nobody there, right?
Mhm.
And I hated those feelings. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
I wanted my kids to, you see what I'm saying, know that you have a support system.
See, that's dope. That's like and they're always gonna remember that when they get like, when they get older. They're
Yeah.
always gonna remember that you were always there for all their games, you always supporting them, you always encouraging them. I be seeing you on Facebook, bro. Like, you post every moment they got, bro, and that's
And that,
dope,
bro,
especially the sports moments.
that led me into my next point.
Mhm.
Bro, the people who complain or have something negative to say about how much people post their children. Like, you are a miserable bitch. And if I'm being honest, if you're the person who criticizes people about posting their kids, like, I hope and I pray that your very next meal is burned. And I pray that it's burned to the point where you can't eat it. Like, and I pray and I hope that when you accidentally burn that food, I hope that you have no money so you can't go buy something else. I want you I want you to sit with that thought of damn, I just burned this food and I ain't got no money to get something else. And think that's what I get for hating on those kids. Because honestly, bro, that's all it
Oh,
is.
man.
That's all it
Yeah.
is. Like when you have a problem with a person posting their child, cause think about it, them same people, them same people who have an issue with people posting their kids, they are the same people who nitpick everything people post.
Mhm. Yep.
You see what
Yep.
I'm saying? Like the same people who nitpick about people kids are the same people who every single tax season they make the exact same tax jokes that they have been making for years.
Mhm.
Those are the y'all wait till tax time to bow. I bow all those are those people. By the way, if you're a person that has ever got on social media and made fun of people who ball one time around tax time, I want you to know that you are a loser. You've lost in life. You are clearly misguided. Like, and here's what I mean when I say you're clearly misguided.
Mhm.
How is it a bad thing that, okay, these people, first of all, you're only getting an income tax if you work, right? Income tax season is basically a reward from the government that you worked all year.
Yeah.
They give you some of the tax dollars back, right?
Mhm.
Now, that right there alone should make stupid motherfuckers shut up. But it
Yeah.
doesn't. It doesn't, right? Right?
Mhm.
Because you're only getting that if you're employed, right? Then
Mhm.
then like the same they make this same fucking joke about the like when people have the paper tags and the temporary tags until you get your permanent tags, right?
Yeah.
My thing is this, okay, what do y'all want these people to do? Do y'all want these people to walk everywhere? You want them to continue Ubering? Like I never like here I'm gonna be real. When tax season come, honestly, the my mind and spirit, I'm so anti-hate, bro. I love the city.
Mhm.
What like I love the atmosphere like when something has happened like a tax time
Yeah.
or honestly when everybody was getting those stimulus checks.
Mhm.
I actually like when you in your city and the grocery stores are full of people who have the money to get some groceries in their house. You see what I'm saying? And I don't mean like get a little something to last you a couple of days. I mean like, you got a little money in your pocket. The grocery store is full of people who putting food in their house. And then it's like like when you walk around the stores, everybody's smiling, everybody's so goddamn, hey, how you doing, ass people around that time. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, how can you hate that? Then you go like when if you go to the mall, right? You go to
Mhm.
the mall is full. It's full of little kids who normally not gonna be in here, but because they parent got a little bit extra money at this particular time of the year, they might get a nice pair of shoes, a couple outfits. Like, what kind of hating ass nigga do you gotta be to not like that?
I mean, that's really what you're supposed to be doing with it, you know?
Right.
Like, you get paid all through the year, and don't you buy that st if taxes are what you get back from what you've worked, right?
Right.
Then and you worked all through the year, and you still gotta buy food, clothes, and this, and that, okay. That's just almost bank money, so when you get that money back, you still spend it on the same thing you were spending on your, your regular checks on, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, it does that if that makes any sense, like, hopefully I'm making sense with that, but yeah.
Nah, man, it does. And honestly, I just Hold on one second.
Mhm.
But nah, man, I hate that people have. It's like, man, the things that when we grew up loving certain things, it's just like now people have tried to make it a dick swinging contest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what I mean is, like, how the hell, bro? We didn't even know when our parents got their taxes, bro.
Right?
I mean, of course,
I
it was like you knew eventually, but it was like as a young kid you didn't know. You just thought, oh damn, it's we're going to the mall, something like that.
Yeah. 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 That is true. That is true. Like, it's almost like for us, it was like, you know, like around vacation time and stuff like that, it's kind of when you knew, you know. But
Yeah,
like for me, that's when I knew, because I didn't know nothing about taxes until I got older, you know. Of course.
right. That's what I mean.
Like when I so it was like always around like summertime and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that's why we get to,
See, for
like
me,
go.
so for me, like when I got old enough to recognize what was going on, I was probably like around 12, right? So
Yeah.
what happened was I started noticing that, like, when I started getting up there in age, my mama would tell me, you didn't, she'd be like, you didn't get as much as your brother and your sister, but that's because your birthday falls when I get my taxes, right?
hmm
And every single time on my birthday, my mom, dude, do you remember what Rapid was?
Oh, what was that?
Rapid was when, like if say you go to H&R Block, right?
hmm
Back in the day, you could pay them a certain amount of money, and like say if they determined you was getting say 6,000 back in your income tax, right?
hmm
They would give you like 35 right then. You know what I'm saying? And then
hmm
um your income tax, because they had to mail the paper check, right? Your paper check would come to H&R Block. They would take whatever their fee is out of your check, and then they would give you the remaining amount.
hmm
And that was what Rapid was, right? So, um, my mama would always do that, so she would always have some money on my birthday.
hmm
So I start figuring it out, and then like she would always give me like 200 on my birthday.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, but nah, man, like, bro, dude, I hate that people use the simplest of shit to. It's like they want to, like, people want to look down on people so bad.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
do you notice that?
Oh yeah. Like try to go to somebody try to go to like a positive post on somebody's shit.
Mhm.
And I bet you can't go down that line without at least seeing one or two within the first two finger scrolls of negative comments. All of them could be positive. All of them could be positive. That one is like, "Oh, this sucks." Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. Like,
Yeah.
man, what? This is a dope like video or whatever they did in the content or whatever, and you just
Mhm.
gotta fuck the whole vibe up, for no
Yeah.
reason. Like you could have just kept that comment to your fucking self, like
Yep. Yep. Like this my thing. It's like, bro, one thing I noticed is like everybody in some way, shape, or form is struggling, right?
Mhm,
And I'm talking about for us to all know that, for us to all know that everybody is struggling with something. There's a whole lot of getting on social media and acting like you just got it everything going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I don't understand people that do that.
Uh, man, I like I said, bro, this is the world we live in. I've said it all the time, bro. It's like unexplained. People be unexplained hate, no unexplained everything, bro.
Yeah.
This, you know.
But anyway, so that was I was definitely off in a tangent, you know.
No, you good, bro.
It's all good, man. But okay, so listen, there was a debate that I want your opinion on, Math, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I had a debate where like we basically pulled out our phones, pulled up both albums, played music from both albums, and I firmly believe more than ever that Nothing Was the Same is Drake's best album. What
Mm,
say you? What say you?
it's definitely one of them. I wouldn't say it's his best, but it's definitely one of them. I kind of coined "Take Care" as his best album. Um, just from a creative and like standpoint, just a feel album. But I'm not mad like that you say that though, because nothing was the same was crazy. Like it's one of my favorite albums too. So, like I'm not mad that you said that. I don't 100% agree that it's his best album, but I'm not mad at it.
Listen, listen. First of all, Tuscan Leather, probably one of the greatest intros ever, bro.
Hmm.
If probably, if not, one of the best intros ever, right?
Hmm.
Then you got Furthest Thing, classic. Started from the bottom, classic. Wu Tang Forever, classic. Own It, classic.
Yeah.
Worst Behavior, classic. Like, there's no skips on the entire album.
I mean, that's true. It's
Not
true.
not one. On Nothing Was the Same, there's not one skip.
True. I just sonically, I think sonically, I like Take Care better.
Nope. Nope.
Like we got,
Nope.
yeah. I think
I,
sonically,
I'm
we got
I'm
so,
not buying sonically.
well, yeah. So I that's just my personal opinion. We got Underground Kings. We got the song take. Well, yeah, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, the song take Care. We got Underground Kings. Crew Love. What else was on
Mm,
there? Practice. Oh my god, man. Practice was dope. Practice was yeah. That juvenile flip.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That practice was nice. Nice with it, bro. Um, yeah, bro. Headlines was another one. We're now take care, right? Yeah. Headlines. Bro, he had some smash with them. They both were dope albums. So like I said, I'm not mad that you said that. I prefer Take Care song.
Bro, real shit. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I'm about to give Drake a TV show idea, right?
Mhm.
And Drake, feel free to take this idea. It's yours. It's yours. If you listening to this podcast, Drake, it's yours. Feel free to make money off of it. Cause it's gonna make money. If I'm Drake, I have a contest, right? You know how
Mhm.
you know how Drewski is doing the could have been records little show shit, right?
Yeah.
If I'm Drake, I have a like a music kind of show where people prove do some have some little competition, little funny shit. I mean, cause Drake is a funny guy, so I have some little competitions or whatever, people proving how big of a Drake fan they are, right?
Yeah.
Then you get those two fans, whoever win the competition, and Drake has a verses with himself.
Ah,
Bro, Drake will fuck the game up because think about it. If Drake has a verses with himself where one fan has take care, the other one has nothing was the same.
uh-huh.
Bro, because think about it. That verses, I personally think I would wash you. If you gave me nothing was the same and you took take care, I'm definitely washing you, bro. I'm definitely washing.
Nah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
What we should do is we should do our own. We should do like a verse. I think people were doing that for a while, just throwing up YouTube songs in a versus battle on Facebook.
Bro, me and you could do a versus on TikTok where we go live, like you go live, you call me on live on TikTok, and we pick the songs. You see what I'm saying?
Let's do it. I'm down.
I'm with it, bro. I will smoke you.
We'll see. We'll see. He got too many bangers on that take care, bro. I don't know, bro.
No, man. No, no. Nothing was the same gets him out of there.
Nah, nah, nah,
The the
nah.
only
I
thing that
can't
I
say that.
think the only thing that I think loses from Take Care, or I'm sorry, loses from Nothing Was the Same is the you probably would beat some of the cheesy radio singles. Like
Like,
started like started from the bottom, you would probably beat that. But when I play when I play 305 to my city, you have no answer for that, bro.
wait a minute. You said when you play what?
First of all, I could really hit you over the head with the Wu Tang Forever.
Oh,
I could go 305 to my city, you know.
uh-huh.
If I could hit
Okay.
you over the head, I could hit you over the head with a Rihanna record. You know what I'm saying?
I give you a little jab with shop for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'll give you a little haymaker with crew love. I'll stomp you out a little bit with Marvin's ring because that's a hit.
Yeah. Marvin's Room would be a win. But where you gonna
I
play?
can't. Oh, go ahead.
Where you gonna play when I play All Me?
All me. Will all me make me proud?
Mm. Mm. All Me wins that. Yeah, for
Nah,
certain.
nah,
For certain.
nah. I either okay. I'll put it like this. I'll either go make me proud or I'll go HYFR. Hell yeah, for right.
You play that, I'll play probably the language.
Okay. All right. Play the language. I'll play the ride.
Yeah,
Match it up.
yeah. And then I get the competition on over with a little with a little melody that you might have heard of. I'll hit you with the furthest thing. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go furthest thing. All right. All right.
Yeah. I'll get
I'll go
I'll
ahead
get
and
you
hit
on
you.
out of here with that.
Nah. I'll go ahead and counter with that one with a practice.
No.
We'll do that. Yeah. We'll go ahead and counter that one. I ain't even took out a couple of the big guns yet. So
Hey, hold on 1 second, bro.
yeah.
My bad, y'all. I had to go take a piss, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, no, you good, bro.
Shit. But no, bro. Shit, I forgot what we was discussing.
Oh, the Drake albums.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Nothing was the same Wednesday. You know.
You know what? I will give you this because now I'm looking at nothing with the same track list,
Mm-hmm.
and I forgot about a couple of the bonus ones on there. You'd have a couple head makers. I'll get the motion. I forgot all about the motion. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's just the motion. That's one of the dopest, man. Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. And there's all me on there. So you'd have some hitters on there. But take care, bro, because I slept on some of the bonuses on Take Care too.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
motto, the motto, hate sleeping alone. The two bonuses on there. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, that's crazy when you can battle your own album, bro. That's dope to me.
Yeah.
Like, and legitimately battle your own albums, like, because like honestly, like Take Care and Nothing Was the Same. Like, it's still Drake, but they were different. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's like you can battle those albums and be like, yeah, this one, but this one, yeah. So I'm like, and that's why I hate like why people hate on Drake because I'm like he got albums that are like stop saying that he's not creative or anything like that. I'm like, no matter how he got to the hit, I was like, he got music that puts you. He has timeless music to me,
Yeah.
you know, and it
Yeah.
puts you like he has music for time. But like I remember certain songs and certain moments of my life that are his songs, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I remember that, and it's even like that for Kendrick. Like, no, I'm not even trying to hate on him like that. Like, honestly, like I got like "Bitch So Kill My Vibe." I remember the year I first heard that song. You know, like I remember like the situations I was in, everything when I first heard that song and a lot of his music. So it's like, you know, just giving credit to both of them. Like, it's though I hate that the battle what it did
Hey,
because the battle did change things, bro. It
so
really
look,
did.
you just bumped us into a good topic.
What's that?
Let me ask you this.
Mhm.
Name a song tied to a specific situation that you're not or can share on the pod.
You go ahead and go first because I gotta think because there's a few that I gotta think of it and whether I can name.
Okay. So
Mhm.
I'll be honest with you, bro. Growing up, I used to be scared of the Ghetto Boys' song, My Mind Playing Tricks on Me.
Mhm.
It wasn't the song, it was the video, right?
Okay.
So the scene in Mind Playing Tricks on Me where it's like a dark figure, what Scarface describes a dark figure just standing there, he can't make out his face, shit like that.
Mhm.
So the image of that scene,
Excuse me.
the image of that scene haunted me for years, bro. Like I was scared of that shit. And then um I remember like I used to have a recurring dream to where like there was always that image of a dude standing off in the shadow. I could never see his face, right? And
Yeah.
that shit came from Scarface's portrayal of that night in that song.
Okay. And then like that's a moment that stuck with you. Like that song stuck with you.
Yeah, it was just that for a while, bro. I mean, like I'm talking about for a while. Like, I could not fuck with that song. Like, and then you know what's crazy? That actually was that was a face your fears type of song for me.
Uh. Okay.
Meaning this, right? So you see what Corn said?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling him to jump in.
But no, like what that song meant, bro, it was like basically me facing my fears. Like I forced myself to listen to the song. I watched the video over and over and over.
Mhm.
And when I realized that this nigga Bushwick Bill was on the episode of Martin, I kind of got over it.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
what's crazy? I
What's
that
that?
that actually helped me face my fears about a lot of shit. Like, if I'm being real, I used to be terrified of Candyman until I seen this nigga as a security guard in Lean on Me.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. Yeah, and you kind of realize I get it. I've had those
Then it
moments
was
too.
like, okay, okay, this nigga's acting. He's not Candyman for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I um I got a couple stories.
Go ahead.
I'll try to make them brief. One of them is how I started, like how I really got started like rapping, and it's because of Tupac. And this
Hmm.
is probably why you'll always hear me. My top five will always include him. Is because it's because of him I started rapping. When I first heard Doug's Mansion, and when
Okay.
I heard a lot of the stuff that he was saying, like a place to spend my quiet nights, time to unwind. So much pressure in this life of mine. I cried at
Uh,
times. I once contemplated suicide and would have tried, but when I held that 9, all I could see was my mama's eyes. Like those words hit me. I remember like almost like tearing up hearing them, just
yeah.
because I felt, I'm like an empath, so it's like I felt what he was saying. And it was like, man, I wanted to do that. Like he inspired me to like, I want to make people feel like that with my words. So it was just like the more like I would just listen, like I kept listening to like and that was started me on Tupac. It's like when I first had heard that, and then I heard the acoustic version with him and Nas on it, and I was just like, man, like I studied hard, like
Hey man,
poetry and all that kind of stuff. Like I was
I
already a
actually
writer. Oh, go ahead.
no, no, no. I was just gonna say I had that same feeling about um Killer Mike's album. He got a song, bro. Killer Mike got a song on there, man. It fucked me up when I first heard it. He's
Yeah.
saying he's saying like pray for your soul, and it's like it's this southern. It's like it's a cool like man. Oh my god, bro. You got it, bro. When the last time you listened to Michael?
Man, it's been a minute since I listened to it.
You're doing yourself a disservice,
Probably am. Yeah.
bro.
I've
I
been listening to
listen.
a lot of J. Cole recently, so
I listen to Michael cover to cover at least at least once a month.
that's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like Killer Mike did his thing, bro. That shit had me in Man, I'm talking about, bro. I'm listening to it, and it's like it caught me because it's like I'm in the car, I'm by myself,
Mhm.
and at the time I heard it, I had so much shit going on, bro. And I'm
Yeah.
talking about the beat and the woman singing, bro. Before I knew it, bro. I don't mean dropping thug tears. I
Yeah.
would, bro. I'm not bullshitting when I tell you, bro. I had to pull over. I will never forget. All y'all that's listening in Nashville, Tennessee. I remember the exact place I was at when this happened.
Mhm.
I was on the interstate. I was headed to Hermitage. I was getting off the little ramp to Hermitage, right?
Mhm.
And as I'm coming around the ramp, I was headed home, and it was like I'm getting off the Central Pike exit, and
Uh-huh.
it's just like, man, everything hit me at once, bro. I pulled over off the Central Pike exit, even though I lived on up the street, but it was like, bro, I had to pull over right then and there and get myself together, man. I'm talking about ugly crying.
Dang.
Yeah, the only thing, I mean, it didn't save me, but I did have on that particular vehicle at the time. I had like the super dark tints.
Mhm.
So it wasn't a whole lot of people. It wasn't a whole lot of motherfuckers riding by seeing me. You see what I'm saying? It was like because of how dark my tents were, and it was nighttime. It was like, man, I was able to honestly. I pulled over to the side of the road, and I was able to have me that little moment, man.
That's dope. Oh, that's dope. Sometimes you need that. Like music can do that, bro. It can definitely do that. My second, what I was gonna, the other thing I was gonna say was like how, because everybody knows I make music, right? So it's
Right.
like your words. And this is something I want to point out to everybody is that your words, like when they say words are like spelling and words are like they mean, the power of the tongue is real. Like even when make songs, like there's this particular song, and I'll listen to it now, but I just for a long time I didn't listen to it. Or like it would be every once in a while I would listen to it because and it was the energy I think I was putting behind it, but it would
Mhm.
always freak me out because it was a song about a breakup song. It was oh, I forgot what I named it, but it was I was going. It wasn't even a breakup song. It was, but I was going through some stuff at the time. At the end of the song, I ended up making the choice to break up with the person. But like, it was a really emotional song for me, and everything that happened in the song, like, was happening at that moment. But the weird thing is, like, it was bad, but it was like every time I would listen to that song, things would go bad, like in my relationship at that time.
Mhm.
So I'm like, "Man, why is that happening?" I was like, "Man, there must be, like, bad energy on that." So, like, I don't know, maybe it was because of the nature in which I made the song, but I was like, "Man, words, like, they really matter." So and the energy that you put behind them, you know? So it's just like I can listen to it now because I don't put that same energy behind it. I more look at it as artistic, rather than look at it as, like, what is it, I guess you call it like self-deprecating in a way. Is that what I guess that's the word? But now
Yeah.
I look at it as like, hey, this is what I went through. This is like a timestamp in my life now. And like I don't put that energy into anything else. Like if I make a good song, I'll put that kind of energy in, you know, because I've realized, man, my words matter. And especially when you do music, music is a powerful thing and your words that you put in the atmosphere and the frequency, they matter. And
Yeah.
that's just kind of an example of like a song that and it's a song that always sticks with me. Like it's always like there. But it is interesting. It was one of my songs um that I kind of had that experience with, you know. And
Bro.
I still have experiences with my songs, but I put better energy behind it now.
So look,
Mhm.
on the kid, so it was 4 songs they played back to back to back, right? On the
Yeah.
on the kill on the Killer Mike album, on the Michael
Hmm.
album, right? They all contributed to my little meltdown that I had on the side of the road. So
Yeah, yeah.
the first one, the first one is called Down by Law. The next one, this the song that fucked me up. He has a song called Shed Tears.
Yeah.
The girl featured on the song, her name is Lena Bird.
Hmm.
Bro, when I tell you she sung the fuck out of that song, bro. And bro, oh my God. And then the song that kinda made me goddamn it have to pull over, bro. Killer Mike has a song called Nigga Rich.
Hmm.
Have y'all heard that?
Yes.
Oh my God, bro. Like, whoo! I'm talking about heat. That shit for so Corn, look, this was the question. I asked him, what is a
Good.
song? I said, what is a song that you can tie directly to a certain memory in your life?
Yeah.
Like say like something significant that happened and you just so happen to be thinking about Nuck if you buck. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Or you happen to hear it.
Uh, man, every time And it's my man just passed away. So that
Yeah.
song with Wiz Khalifa and that's tied that song Wiz Khalifa that's tied to that dude who passed away, two past two periods. That
Oh
right there.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That one right there going if I ever hear
Yeah,
that
that
song,
was
Oh,
yeah.
that's gonna walk me off. They're gonna walk me off somewhere.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That's that's
yeah,
one. That's one. I ugly cry off for that too, bro.
yeah, yep, yeah. That song was deep.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember when I first realized that I didn't realize it was okay because I would always hear it, but I was like, man, that's it sounds like kind of emotion that I realized like I think I seen the music video or whatever it was for Paul Walker. I was like, that's dope.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this, right?
Like,
I seen a debate and it said if you revisit the Jay-Z and Nas beef, right?
correct.
Mhm,
They feel like Nas was the overall winner.
mhm.
Before I go on, what do y'all say about that?
Well, I've heard the opposite because I've seen several debates from high class rappers saying that if you look back on it, that Jay Z actually won. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've seen. Majority of people try to say. I still think they're crazy, but nonetheless, majority I've seen more people saying if you look back on it, Jay Z had the better lyrics. It was the better song. Da 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 da. It just Nas came so you know what I'm saying gangster with it. That's what made everybody just give it to Nas. You know what I'm saying? Because Nas, so people be saying if you look back on it, Nas didn't say nothing except like fuck Jay Z, you look ugly. Da, da, you know what I'm saying? He didn't say nothing. Jay Z actually had lyrics, and he did.
He said, he said, you know mustache having with whiskers like a rat compared to beans, you whack.
Right.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro,
I mean, if I want to be, this is where sometimes how they say in basketball or in football, sometimes stats don't tell the whole story.
yeah.
Yeah,
This is right here where stats don't tell the whole story. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
but nonetheless, like if you go line for line, word for word, like Jay Z was wilding on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
He was. He
it's,
was. I
it's
think the
not
knockout punch for everybody was, but I think as a beat, I think that had to.
the beat definitely is what carried everything. You know what I'm
That's what I was gonna say. Like I think the beat is kind of what carried everything. But say because Nas, like I said, Nas in my top five, the heavy. But
saying?
I was saying like lyrically, they were probably like lyrically where they're neck and neck. Like Jay Z and Nas, I can't really. It's hard for me to be like one is above the other like that
Uh,
to me,
well,
just
Ken,
because.
or Mav, do you feel if you spin the block, did Jay Z have the better lyric, da, 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 or like, do you still feel Nas won it even 20 years later type shit?
Man,
I, I haven't Nas won still 20 years later, but
yeah,
me being 35 and being partial, I can understand why someone said, "Bro, Jay Z really was wilding on him. He had the better lyrics and everything because he actually did." You know what I'm saying?
that I, see, like I said, like I'm more in agreement with you, but it was kind of like I was saying before. It's hard for me to say one is. I hearing their all their records, their albums and everything. The battle is just like, yeah, Jay Z has some knockouts, but Nas has some knockouts too. Got yourself a gun, man. That woof,
Like
like
for
that.
another example, what I'm referring to is uh LL Cool J and what's the dude name with the what's the dude name what's the dude that he beefed with back then with the one mic with the mic on the shoulder, bro? What's the dude
um,
name?
Cannabis.
Cannabis,
Can
yeah,
Cannabis had the better diss song by a landslide. It's not even debatable.
yeah.
It's just LL
Cannabis is
Cool
better
J.
lyricist, yeah,
It was just LL, bro. They just
Bro,
ride with LL.
yeah,
Cannabis diss song was by far a landslide better. It was LL.
yeah.
You see?
so listen, so
That's
listen, so
true.
listen,
I know
so
I,
listen.
I know we kind of went off on a tangent, but go ahead.
I don't mean to interject,
Go ahead, Ken. Go
but
ahead.
I'll say this, bro. Nas, you signed to Jay-Z. Like after the beef was done, y'all careers went on, blase blase. Nigga, you ended up signing to my label. Like
30 years later, though, bro.
I won
Yeah.
in the long
30,
run.
30 years later.
Because think about it like this. Think about it like
30
this.
years later, bro. 30.
Yes, yes. Think about it. Think about it.
No, can't be,
It
bro.
wasn't. It was, bro. He signed to Jay-Z in 2006. The beef took place in 2000. I mean, it wasn't that long ago.
He didn't sign to Jay-Z in 2006, bro. Let's stop this.
It,
Yeah, I thought he signed to him later. I totally
Way
even
later. It
forgot that
was
that even
way
happened.
later.
Yeah.
It's way later. It's
okay,
way
so
later.
Yeah,
this
because
what this what
Way.
Google said. Google says that yes, Nas signed with Def Jam Recordings in January 2006, while Jay-Z was president of the label.
I forgot he was pregnant. I totally forgot about that. I
See, man,
totally forgot that he was president.
this the problem with this podcast. And I'm finna start hitting y'all over the head with facts. And yeah, see, that's the thing. I come with facts. You guys just give your opinions, you know.
No one calls Jay Z no one considered Jay Z the head of the Jam Records, regardless of president or anything, bro.
But he was, but
No one gives a fuck about that, bro. Like no one gives a fuck about that, bro.
what you
No,
mean?
you were right on that one though. You was right on, but I'll say
But I
I
don't understand.
doesn't mean anything. We're talking about like as far as lyrically skill wise. Like you can say that okay, he signed to him if you want that he won in that matter. Are you talking about beef as like outside of rap? Or are you talking
I mean,
about
man, man, I know I've heard a lot of people say that Ether was kind of him, just kind of burning on Jay-Z, but I feel like, man, in Ether, Nas was talking to Jay-Z, bro. Like when he said, "I'll fuck with your soul in Ether, teach you the king, you know you." You see what I'm saying? With
mhm.
the bro, I don't know, bro. I like Ether. I thought it was masterful.
It was dope, bro.
So
It
me
was
me
definitely
personally, and then honestly, that whole little train about Jay-Z being the king of New York and all of that shit, and then he got to acting like, or no. Nas said he started saying that he was better than Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like somebody had to knock him off his square, and I think Nas did. I think Nas did that.
you think Nas knocked him off his square?
Hell yeah,
I mean,
because Nas had a point, man. Nas said, you was rapping fast. Then when you hear AZ, now you rap like AZ. You know what I'm saying? Like Nas was pointing out, like you try to be big, then you try to be this nigga, then you took the rap for somebody else stabbing the like I don't know. I think Nas exposed dude.
I think Jay Z was just changing with the times. To be honest with you, like I think as time progressed, you're gonna get influenced by the next generation of people. You know, when when Rakim
I
and
mean,
Eric B came around, everybody's styles was switching, like to what we
Jay
kind of hear today. You know, like
No,
media.
nope.
Jay Z told you though he could be Khalid, but he realized wasn't no money in it. He was rapping to
Yeah,
make money, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like he was going whatever makes the band, that's what he was gonna rap about.
I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think, but see, this is the thing. This is the bigger picture. Jay Z has a few L's, bro.
Okay.
Like,
I mean,
What does money got to do with anything?
what
What
you
does
mean?
what does him having a few M's got to do
I
with
ain't say M's. I say he has a
you
few
said
L's.
else. Yeah, like okay. I mean, there's a lot of people that tell you else.
I mean, oh, you talking about beef wise? This song record wise?
Yeah, beef wise
Oh,
for
Oh
sure.
that's what
yeah.
you said. Okay.
Oh yeah. He definitely
I
lost
mean,
to
yeah.
Cameron. He definitely lost to Cameron. Cameron definitely made the better songs. He Cameron smoked. Cameron definitely was on his top. You know what I'm saying? He definitely lost to Nas. You know what I'm saying? Who else he lost to? Was it
He
Beanie
definitely
Sigel? Was it Beanie Sigel? No, that was no Beanie Sigel had the date had this record to Jay. That was Jada because he was busy. But that the Kiss of Death was disgusting. But go
yeah,
ahead. Uh, but who else did he beef with though? Who was battle wise?
bro. He
He beef with
definitely
Drake,
lost.
but I
He
think he kind of won that one.
he's been having this subliminal little back and forth with Wayne for years. I
He
feel like he
lost.
lost that.
He lost that. He lost Wayne. Wayne told him he gonna kidnap his gal, bro. It's over with. Mhm.
I ain't gonna say he lost that, but to each
Man,
his
and
I'll
own.
the
be
and
honest.
and the song was better. And the song was better. It was better. But Jay Z definitely. But then I ain't gonna listen. I tell everybody what Jay Z said was 1,000% factual. He said, y'all always talking about baby money. Y'all niggas ain't got my baby money. Man, that was fire. You
My
know what I'm
lady
saying? That
money,
was,
yeah, yeah. He said he already even got my lady money, yeah, yeah.
that was
No, no,
disgusting.
no, bro. That was not disgusting.
It is because the truth, because they don't have his gal money. Y'all always talking about baby money. You niggas ain't got my baby money. Stop it, bro. That was fire.
I don't, bro. Don't
That
make
was
me say it
fire.
again. When bro Weezy killed him with that one line.
Stop playing. I'm a grown ass blood. Kidnap your girl. We get to how much you want your lady money. Okay, I got you. How much? How much?
No, no, no. This what he said. He said, talking about baby money. I got your baby money. Kidnap your bitch. Get that how much you love your lady money. That was over, bro. He ain't traded jabs yet. But nah, man. Okay, so look, let me ask y'all this.
Also, Nas signed a partnership with Jay Z, and Jay Z was the president of Def Jam Records for 2 years, bro. I'm not trying to hit none of that, bro. No, nobody gives a fuck about that. Anyway, go ahead, bro. I want to give you some more factual on
Wait, wait,
that, bro. You
wait.
know what
You
I'm
said
Yeah.
so you're saying that nobody gave a fuck about him being the president of Def Jam?
Who talks about it? Let me know.
Was that not a part of history though?
Who talks about it? That's all I want to know.
Well,
I mean,
I
it's
just
talked
talked
about,
about
but
it.
it's
Like, I mean,
or
I
like
just
his Rock
referenced it.
Nation shit is more highlighted though.
No one talks about him being the president of Def Jam, bro. They talk about Rock Nation, bro. Let that go, bro.
And his and the
You
president of
saying
Def Jam thing has been mentioned more in recent because of the whole like because Rihanna's been more in the news lately
okay?
about that
So yeah,
whole
so
situation with her
we'll
dad and
just
stuff.
But he was the president for 2 years, bro. Yes.
okay. So we'll just
However you want to how much what you want to hold that, bro. He was the president
okay.
for 2
So
years.
we'll just forget. We'll just forget. 2 critical years of his career. You right.
Of whose career?
Also, I
Of
feel
whose
like he
career?
lost. I feel like he lost the Kanye battle.
Jay-Z?
Of Jay Z's
Yeah,
career.
yeah. Me per because honestly, I think Kanye. Honestly, bro, sometimes I feel like Kanye get a bad rap.
You
He
know.
does. I think he does it in a lot of ways. Like
Well, that's
now,
because
I
of
think in a lot
all
of
the weird.
ways,
That's all the weird shit. People forget this man dropped like 5 classic albums in a row. You know what I'm saying, but yeah,
yeah,
he really did that though.
Did y'all like his new shit?
I haven't heard the new shit though.
yeah.
I
I haven't got a chance to listen to it yet.
I was not a fan of the choir shit that he dropped not too long ago, a couple years ago. I wasn't a fan of that at all.
See that? That's what's
Um,
crazy. I thought, bro, I used to think that shit was dope.
some of
Yeah,
the gospel album, I wasn't a fan of that one.
And then,
I wasn't a big fan, but I like the creativity that he put behind it though.
He
I
was
thought it was
trying
pretty
something
dope.
different though. I mean, he's in the
Yeah,
age where he trying shit. Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard Bully twice. I
I
thought,
forgot to do
I,
this right here.
I thought Bully was. I ain't gonna. It wasn't no. It wasn't no classic by no stretch of the
600
imagination,
727 606.
but it was definitely a good album though.
Yeah.
But nah, man. So let me ask y'all this, dude. What do y'all think of?
62. I mean, 46229.
Wait, should we mute that?
Nah, go ahead, bro. You good, bro.
That ain't like a crucial fucking
All
military
right.
code.
I was thinking, I was like, man, I wonder.
Nah,
That ain't a damn
nah,
military code, is it?
nah, we good, bro. My fault. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. We all the way good. You know what I'm saying? We-
So, Corn, let me ask you this, right? So, with you being in the military, right? Is it true that like, okay, so let's just say a nigga like you out in public, a nigga walk up, he talking shit, you deal with him accordingly, right?
Correct.
Let me ask you this: can you get in trouble for like a regular fight?
Yes.
Like what'll happen?
I would be treated, depending on, obviously, depending on the situation, depending on the situation, depending on, what cameras is around, right? Obviously. And then
Hmm.
depending on, how I can articulate it. But yes, getting into a bar fight, at a club would not be good for me. No.
Right. So no. I mean like a regular situation. Like okay, you have a wreck, right? And
Uh-huh.
then a regular person, he get out, and he wants smoke right away. He ready to fight,
Right, right,
and
right, right.
you fight him. Will you get in trouble for that,
Uh, Again, situation will dictate, but to answer your question, yes, I can get in trouble. Hey, can I get in trouble offline, off duty, without a uniform on? Yes, I can do that. But it just depends on obviously how I can articulate it,
bro?
what situations will happen with the woo. But yes, the answer, just on the base level or surface level, yes, I can get in trouble
So
outside my
listen,
uniform for doing something
I
silly.
got I got a few military questions. Can I get a few off?
Yeah, for sure. Good.
Okay, so let me ask you this:
Go ahead.
as far as the going AWOL shit, explain that to me. What is what, how long do you have to be gone? Like what's AWOL? What's going AWOL?
Going AWOL means that you left your duty station or left your unit without telling nobody, and you have been gone over 24 hours.
Okay. So and what's
Anything
what's
anything over 24 hours is considered AWOL.
and what's the penalty for going AWOL?
He or she has he or she has the possibility of getting going to jail in the military, the brig, and where you gotta make big rocks into little rocks all day, all
What
night.
what the hell?
Yeah, that's real life.
Make
Oh
little
wow.
rocks into big rocks or big rocks into little rocks. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's real
So
life.
you got that ice pick for real? Like
Yeah,
you gotta.
that's a real thing for sure.
Damn, that's crazy. So
That's
okay.
crazy, man.
So okay. Oh okay. Look. This is a good topic. Okay, so obviously with the war and shit going on, my son is all in the frenzy because he thinks he's going to be drafted. So,
Yeah,
do you know what are the guidelines for being drafted? Do you like? Is there a certain weight limit? A certain, you know what I'm saying?
nah, ain't no certain way limit. It's just the only thing that matters is his age. If his age is there, then he's gonna be drafted or can be drafted. You know what I'm saying? So with dude in office, anything's possible, anything's plausible. So I don't think it's gonna happen, but again, I don't ever put nothing past this dude. I would have never thought we was doing what we're doing now in Memphis. So
Yeah.
so I wouldn't put nothing past dude. But a draft, like they've been had we've had draft scares for like we've had draft scares a few times. It's never happened. I don't think it's
Right.
gonna
Right. Right.
happen. I don't. Ain't nobody. We're not gonna do no draft, bro. We're not. We're, I don't see. I don't see us doing a draft ever. No time soon. You know what? Because
Okay.
again, people don't understand what a draft is, but like. A draft
Right.
really means like, hey, you're going. Zero questions asked.
Uh,
They're not doing. They're not in the business of doing that. Mhm.
So what's the age?
The age would be 18. Anything over 18,
Anything over 18?
for sure.
Bruh,
so why are they making such a
I'm
big
not
deal
going to
about it
one
at
of them.
the end of the year? Like, why are they making such a big? Everybody makes such a big deal because I've heard a lot about they said they're going to
Because
be eligible
but
for the
but
draft at the end of the
but
year in December. Like, but everybody's making a big deal. Why do you think
because
that is?
because of what's going on in Iran, and
Oh, okay.
because of what's going on in Iran,
Well,
and, and
I
with I
I
with Iran
figured
with
that.
Iran with Iran comes with a couple of Trump is flirting with another world war, and then so with a world war three, what does it be three? Would it be three? Yeah, World War One, World War Two.
Yeah,
I think
it'll be 3.
it'd be three. So with a World War Three type of thing pop blooming, that's what everybody's afraid of. But in World War One and Two, they had to have a draft because they didn't have the numbers. We have the numbers, you know what I'm saying? So we don't have to have a draft. You know what I'm saying?
So
All they
Okay.
my thing is this. My thing is this. Where the fuck, like, so where is there like, is there, okay, say, okay, World War Three pops off. Is there like a designated we gonna meet up and fight here area, or is it
Nah,
like
see,
they just gonna be
the
shooting?
world war comes. The reason why it's called a world war is because it's like 7, 8 countries involved. That's why they call it a world war because how many countries are involved in the situation. So, World War One and Two was what France, Germany. Was it France, Germany? World War Two was no, it was France, Germany, us, Italy, Russia, Japan. So it was been like all of Europe. I mean, it was like 8 countries involved. So I'm saying
Right.
that's why it gets called a world war. Where it's going to be happening at, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All that is dictated where it's happening. They know not to play with us on our soil. They're gonna play on their soil. Somewhere over there, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Overseas. Yeah. People don't realize we ain't never had a war on American soil. You know what I'm saying? Not
Right.
named, not
Yeah.
That's the
named like the
question.
Indian,
That's
not
the
named the Indian wars and all them shit like that. I'm excluding all that shit. But for as well as an outside entity coming in and knocking us off or hitting on us, no. Outside of
I would just
I
I
don't
was
e-
just gonna say, do you think?
I don't consider 9/11, that was just silly shit. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
wasn't. I mean, they tried it, but then again, a war didn't happen on our land. You know what I'm saying? We went over
I
there.
mean, of course, not counting the Civil War, right?
Yeah, that's what I just said. That what I just said. Not we not.
Yeah.
I'm talking about anything outside of our own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nobody done that with us. We went
That's
over there and
that's
fool with them, but ain't nobody came over here to. No one's came over to our land to fool with us. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? They know better though. You know what I'm saying? We've had Pearl Harbor, yes, but
Let me ask you
those
this:
were guerrilla attacks. You know what I'm saying? Not no
How
real
do
war.
Let me ask you this: How do you realistically think if, for whatever reason, all guns, all weapons disappeared tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And we had to lie on straight squabbles. How do you think America fares if, goddamn it, the
Well,
war was literally
if it's all
fisticuffs,
hands,
just all hands?
I don't know. I believe we'd be in trouble because
Man,
America as a whole is obese. You know what I'm
yeah,
Yeah.
saying?
damn,
Statistically.
yeah.
If we're just talking straight numbers, stats, we can go off
No, 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 no. I
America,
meant like,
America as a whole is
no,
fat.
no, 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 no.
We're gonna be in trouble.
I didn't mean the fat America. I mean like our soldiers,
Oh, okay.
all hands against they soldiers.
See, then all hands,
Mm-hmm.
we gonna be in some trouble. It just depends on who we go. We go. It depends on who we going against, though. You know what I'm saying? Like if we go with hands with Korea and like the Koreas, the Japans, all them.
Yeah.
just hands. I don't know about that.
North Korea.
Just hands. I don't know about that. We whoop Afghanistan and Iraq all hands. They get whooped. But we talking about like Korea and all them folks, they actually do this at like 2, 3 years old. I don't know about that. Hey, we might be in trouble, bro.
Man, we'll
Straight
beat
hands,
that.
straight hands. I don't know about that.
I don't know. I feel like uh if if we was if we was at all hands war and they came over here talking that shit, bro. I don't know, cause I'm fat, but I feel like I win a couple fights, bro.
What I'm saying is those people are way more willing to die before we are as a whole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy, man. Let me ask you this: America versus Iran right now in a dodgeball game. Who wins?
Dodgeball America. You know what I'm saying? We whoop them. We whoop them and die. We whoop anybody. Right? We whoop anybody. Any athletics is over with. It's over with.
Speaking speaking of dodging balls, um, did anybody see the situation where Ime Iduko, did I say his name right?
Yeah. I think that was, bro, I really believe that was AI, but I could be wrong. I don't believe
Bro,
it.
I don't know. I don't know. I think because I did hear that that could have been AI, but I also I seen a whole debate as if it was real. So,
What I'm saying is, so far, I'm just being fair, because I know you be hard on Brian and stuff, but what I'm saying, from what we've seen so far, anybody who has kind of said something about Brian since he did the NBA draft, has LeBron addressed that person or said something publicly about it?
hmm,
The
I don't
answer is
know.
the answer is yes, he has. You know what I'm saying? So
I
he
don't know.
Stephen A. Smith said some wild shit, he addressed it. Uh Dylan Harper, Dylan Harper just said some wild shit. He said something on it on his latest podcast. I'm not saying he walked up on him, but he said something about it. You know what I'm saying? He
Hmm.
the, he would have said somebody. He would have said something about Emil Duggan saying that to his son, for sure.
Okay. I mean, you know, bro.
Dylan Harper called him out. Dylan Harper just said had words about Braun, and then Braun said on his podcast he called Dylan Harper basically a fuck.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He did. He said,
I
I'm gonna
don't know,
say, he
man.
said, I'm gonna see him when I see him.
I just feel like, honestly, LeBron needs to take a page out of Will Smith's book, and honestly, it ain't even gonna take too much.
Slap somebody.
Like, bro, he just need to slap one nigga, one. Like, send a message. Honestly, I don't think he would have got no points off slapping Stephen A. Stephen A. a old ass man.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he slapped Dylan Harper's dad. That might be something though. Ain't stuff. Ron Harper. He slapped Ron Harper.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He slapped Ron Harper. That's funny, bro.
If he slapped Ron Harper, that might, you know what I'm saying? But I think I'm gonna tell you what it is. He needs to slap KD, bro. Like, I'm telling you, if for no reason at all, like if he slaps shit out of KD,
Slap KD, the player who helped Steph Curry become who he is today.
yeah,
Wow.
that's what I'm saying. He should have slapped him for no reason. But he not gonna do that, right? So I would say, okay, pick pick one of them Rockies that be talking the most shit.
So so
Slap shit out of somebody.
so slap shit out of Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I thought Dylan Brooks played for Phoenix.
He does.
But no, bro, he definitely he should have been slapped Dylan Brooks. Like I'm gonna keep it real. The time that he should have slapped somebody, he should have slapped Lance Stevenson. when he was blowing on him and shit, bro. If when Lance Stevenson was blowing on LeBron's face, if LeBron backhands him in that situation, even if he lose the fight, he still he still sends a message, bitch, quit playing with me. Cause think about it. Why is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar so respected? Not, I mean, of course he did, with him converting to Islam and, Kareem did a lot for black people. But it was when Kareem socked the shit out of nigga on the court, they knew he wasn't to be fucked with.
Mhm.
Just being real. Like, I can't remember the nigga name. It wasn't Larry Bird, but I know it might have been a Celtic nigga. All I know is the player, he cheap shot at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem stepped off, got himself together, came back, hit Buddy in the jaw one good time. That's all LeBron needs to do, bro. I th- I think honestly, I think if LeBron do that one time, not only is he good, but I don't think nobody will fuck with LeBron.
They
It's
may
just
not
that's
fuck with
I
him
mean,
they may fuck with him until LeBron retires. But also, I truly believe once LeBron retires, anybody finna fool LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Bron is on the team as long as LeBron's in the league. He's
I
not
ain't
that good
gonna
of a
lie, bro.
he's not that good of a basketball player on the NBA side, on the NBA level.
Bronny got potential, man. I think he gonna be okay.
I don't see it, but who knows?
I
I don't
don't
see
know,
it.
bro.
I don't see it at all. Like at all. He's not a basketball player. It means a 6'1" shooting guard who can't shoot. No.
I don't know. Bronny can shoot, bro.
He cannot. He really can't.
I
On
don't
the
know,
on the
man.
NBA side, you say, yeah, cool, but have y'all discussed already the Drake thing already or not?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We did, but you go ahead. You go ahead. What say you?
Nothing was the same. That's the Clouds album, correct?
No, no,
Yeah.
no, no. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. Yeah,
That's
it
the
is.
Clouds
Yeah.
album.
Mhm.
The Clouds. That to me, that is his number 2 album in my opinion, but it's not Take Care, bro. You feel me?
See?
Take Care is classical. Take Care is classical, bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
feel me? It's classical, bro.
Yeah.
It-
Take
It's
care. I
it's
mean,
Like that's up there, top 10 album of ever type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's in that bowl. You know what I'm saying? This is
it
my
yeah,
pick.
is,
bro.
but it's honestly, I just feel like he got two albums that's in that mode, and nothing was the same. Is better than Take Care, bro.
Listen, nothing was the same. It's very much no skips. I agree. You see, no skips.
It's no
Mhm.
skips,
No,
no skips.
no skips. I agree. It ain't Take Care though, bro. It ain't Take Care, but Take Care was
Yeah.
just it was perfect, bro. It was perfect. It was perfect album. Perfect. Perfect.
I
Closest thing you can
don't
get to
know, bro.
perfect, bro.
This is almost like
I
comparing off the wall to Thriller.
Yeah.
Like off the wall, like there's some people who prefer it better because it's like they prefer it sonically and it was more of a musical album with Thriller more of a movie type, a movie and a show album almost.
Hmm.
And I've heard the
My,
comparison, which is true.
Michael
So
Jackson, Michael Jackson's Thriller album. There's no album that he ever put out that's closer to him. It's not even debatable.
yeah,
Michael,
that's
J-
why I was saying like a lot of people.
Michael Jackson's Thriller album is arguably the greatest album ever that came out all albums in any genre of music. It's not even close.
Yeah, see, that's what I feel like Take Care is almost, and then I feel like Nothing Was the Same would be almost off the wall, in
Yeah,
my opinion. This
like
yeah.
Thriller. I only want to put Thriller in that bracket because Take Care they can drop Take Care right. He can do a relaunch and Take Care. and I mean, people might fool with it or download it, but if they do they relaunch Thriller tomorrow, it's gonna be the #1 album in America.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. You're right. You're right about
Like
that.
that's every time
I agree.
they do a relaunch of the Thriller album, it goes diamond. They've done like
Yeah.
they've done this like 3 or 4 times already. I think they when they did
You do realize that you're describing why people call Americans stupid, right?
they call who stupid.
Americans.
I mean, you do realize that that's how cold that album was. That they'll buy it 5 times in a row.
It wasn't that damn cold, bro.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Bro. Yes, it was.
It was a cold
Cause,
album,
cause,
bro.
'cause honestly, that's the problem America has, bro.
It
Like
has nine. It's
the
nine
same,
songs. It's
this,
9 songs in that album, bro.
bro,
9.
the same people that will buy that album over and over and over. They're the same people who buy the same J's that come out every single fucking year or every other time of year. Y'all get them same J's.
I
That
mean,
is America's problem, bro.
is that
Like
your? Did you have the same energy when Drake dropped he had that remake album, all songs that was remade and it went #1?
I had the exact same energy.
Okay.
The exact same energy. Like
But I, but
I'm
I'm
not a
with you on that one.
huge
I'm with you on that one. That was kind of like, bro, what? That's crazy. Like Drake didn't make an album. He just had he just collected a bunch of songs that was old
yeah.
and just made it. It made it an album.
Like
That
bro,
was crazy.
this
That
the this
was
the
crazy. That was
this
crazy.
the this
And
the
it went
only
#1.
time
And it went
this
number one.
this the only time I feel like this the only time I feel like that's okay, right? So one thing I have done, some shoes that I had when I was a kid, when they re-come out as an adult, I have got them again as an adult. That's only okay once or twice.
Hmm.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
Me like I
Getting get
wouldn't like
getting
okay,
getting the bread fours 7 times in a row is insane. How many breads fours do you want? They drop.
bro, I got I got pictures as a kid in those in the olive nines, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I bought those as a grown man, right?
Hmm.
yeah.
Now I'm not gonna when they come out again in 5 years, I'm not gonna go get them again.
Right, for sure.
But here's the missing thing you're forgetting. You have kids, and there's another generation. When Michael Jackson, the Thriller release, Michael Jackson has generations of fans. Like there's dance styles that came from him alone. So I'm saying like he transcends just one generation. He's this generation, that. So he has new fans even now. I just watched a video of a little girl who just became a fan of his, and she was like 5, and she was fascinated by Michael, and he's been
Yeah,
gone
I
what
agree with
almost
that.
16
I
years
agree with
now.
that. You have
He's a
you have
generation.
you have
He's a
content. You have
once in a
content.
lifetime talent,
Yeah,
and he's
you have
always gonna
content
have fans.
creators.
He's always gonna
You have
have new fans. So this is why if you're gonna do another release, now you have like that little girl. You have another release. Who is that? And she was asking, "Who's that?" And I was
yeah,
like, "Oh man, like he has fans forever." So that's why
agree.
it makes sense for him.
Yeah, you have content creators today that literally their entire content is based on doing Michael Jackson moves
Yep.
and
The
being Michael Jackson.
impersonations. Yep.
You know, and
That they get.
that's literally their entire makeup is mimicking Michael Jackson and stuff.
Exactly. What that Memphis juking, that's based on what he's done.
Yeah, that's
Like
Michael Jackson for sure.
that's Michael Jackson straight up. Like I said, the whole dance styles have been created off of stuff like that he's done, you know? So
Mm,
it makes sense for every once in a while you're gonna re-release that album. That was the biggest album ever. Nobody's ever gonna outsell that album physically, ever, you know.
It's the
So it
greatest
was
album that ever
money.
came out. It's the greatest album that ever
Yeah,
came out, bro. Ever.
yeah. And he was the
I
greatest
want to say
entertainer. Like,
that's ever. It's the greatest album that came out. So only probably album that would fool with it are albums that are music's to me, well not to me, but this is just a statistical fact. The only other albums that's messing with it is those what's the Beatles. I can't remember the album that
Yeah,
came out. It's an album that the Beatles came out with. It's the one that had Surfing USA on it. With the one with Surfing USA, that album went
yeah.
dumb.
I
You know what I'm
think that
saying?
was him.
That one went dumb, and that one definitely
Yep,
can compete. That one can definitely compete with Thriller. It won't compete in my eyes. I was just not a Beatles dude, but I do understand the impact and wave the Beatles had for sure. You know what I'm saying?
most definitely. Yeah,
They
most
were
definitely.
iconic, iconic.
Yeah,
Oh no,
most definitely.
bro. Like I get it. I get what y'all saying, but I'm not buying that shit over and over.
I got you, but I'm just, what me and Mara telling you, that's how cold, that's how much of a gravity, that's how much of a power that Michael Jackson had. That's why me and him keep telling you, you are on drugs, trying to put him up, compare him in 20v1 with Chris Brown and so like 20, he's gonna
Yeah,
die. He's gonna die. Right? He's going to
Oh,
die.
I
I
never
was watching
said
the
I never said Chris Brown versus
who,
Mike.
whoever you would, Beyonce, it doesn't matter. Nobody, they're gonna die. They're gonna die.
yeah.
Mm,
It
Michael
doesn't
was
matter.
different, bro. He was
They're going
different.
to die. They're going to die.
Like,
no, I don't know, man. I think it depends on the crowd, honestly.
Zero crowd, bro. It could be Beyonce versus Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson ain't even got beat it. It just be some DJ playing Michael Jackson's song, and they're gonna lose. They're going to lose. They're
Michael could have
going to
literally just
lose,
showed up and just stand there. He could just stand there. That's it. He wins.
and they're going to
Hey,
lose.
hey, y'all go with this just stand there shit.
He
That's what I'm saying.
did, and he
I mean,
did. He
it's a true
did.
thing.
He done it. He does it. Stand there for 30 minutes, move his head to the left. Another 30 minutes, move his head to the right. You just lost.
And then he starts the show. He says he does that on purpose, though, to command the like that. And it's like it's purposely done.
You just lost, and all Michael Jackson just did was move his head to left and right. Beyonce can't compete with it. She can't stop it. She can't stop that ever. Man, she couldn't do nothing on her best day. Beyonce, nigga, like what? You gotta be kidding me, bro. I thought you were gonna come with some heavy hitters. You came with Beyonce. Fuck out of here.
Wait, you saying Beyonce get the fuck out of her? What Beyonce?
Versus Michael Jackson, it's over with.
Yeah.
She loses 20-0. She doesn't get a song. She doesn't get a song. Not one.
They'll probably
I
forget
mean,
she
if
was
you
on
say so,
stage. No.
if you say so,
20-0.
but I
She
mean,
didn't get
you
a
honestly,
song.
you would only reason you can't compare her to Mike is because goddamn Michael Jackson's records have literally raised generations, bro.
I don't want to hear no
Yeah.
excuses, bro. You brought her up. We didn't. You brought her up. I don't want to hear that.
Bro,
I don't want to hear that. I don't
He
want to hear that.
said,
You
"Oh,
brought her up. You brought Beyonce up.
I didn't
You
bring.
bring.
What are you? I didn't say nothing about Beyonce.
Yes, you did, bro. We had it. It's on camera, bro.
You talking about today?
No, I'm talking
oh
about
no, no,
in
he's talking
general
about
in the past
past episodes.
in
Yeah, we
past
got on.
episodes.
Yeah,
You be trying to bring up all these other artists who can stay with Michael Jackson. They cannot. Nobody's fucking with that dude.
The only person I said that I would put up against
You
Michael
said
Jackson. No, no, no,
Beyonce,
no,
bro.
no.
You said Beyonce.
I remember talking about Usher and R. Kelly.
you said Beyonce too.
I
You
said
said
no. I
Beyonce,
said Drake.
bro.
I said Drake versus Michael Jackson.
No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't. Because he would
Yes, I
die too.
did.
But nonetheless, but he would die too. I would never bring it up. He don't have the songs fucking direct to Michael Jackson. Why would I bring? Why would we bring up
He
Drake?
definitely got the songs,
No, no, he doesn't. And
bro.
I'm a huge Drake guy.
We
He
literally
loses. He loses.
we literally just discussed 2 albums with no skips.
That's fine. That means he made a great album. He's not fucking Michael Jackson.
That's 20 songs right there.
I mean,
He
he would have.
loses. He
He'd
loses.
have the
I
songs to
mean,
where
that
people.
ain't even his whole catalog.
Drake's
I'm not
big
saying.
enough to where people. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Because I think
I,
you're gonna
I was
literally say what
saying
I'm gonna say.
Drake's big enough to where people would probably sing his songs on stage, most definitely. But
Yeah,
he's
of
not beating
course,
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is just different. Like while I say
bro.
that, it's like
Come on, bro.
he's just
Like, be for
different.
real.
He's not. I don't. Yeah.
He's not beating. What's a Drake classic that everybody gonna come out with? Give me a Drake classic song, Keandre. In
Hold on,
your
give me
opinion,
one.
give if you was being Drake's DJ, give me a Drake classic song, and I'm gonna tell you a song that's just gonna eviscerate it. A Drake classic that you think is a slam dunk that you believe he can win with. T. Anthony, give me a Drake song that you believe it is a slam dunk, and I'm going to eviscerate it. Go ahead, take time. Michael Jackson has 50 eviscerating songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to disintegrate whatever song. Billie Jean,
Oh,
that song just got
yeah.
disintegrated. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
disintegrated. It's disintegrated. I thought you were gonna come harder than that, but that was
Yeah.
that was Thriller disintegrated. You know what I'm saying? Disintegrated. You know what I'm saying? I'm disintegrated. It was not even close. Okay, and then all I gotta do is whatever I say about it. I just disintegrated it. I just disintegrated it. Just disintegrated, bro. Yes, it did. Yes, it is. Candy. I just disintegrated your song, bro. Like, I just disintegrated all of them. Yes, I did, bro. Yes, I did. No, no. I said all I gotta do is whatever I say about us. What are you talking
Yeah.
about, bro?
All I gotta say is that they don't really care about us.
That song that disintegrates Underground Kings, bro. That disintegrated it, bro. Uh, Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That just disintegrated it, bro. I mean, that's not without blinking. He plays this song. He plays those songs. He plays those. Go ahead, bro. Proud of you. Is that all? Dirty, dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. It's over. It's
Oh yeah.
over. It's over. It's not close. It's not close. Like, and I love Drake. It's not close. And then now, hold on. And now, imagine if Michael Jackson was alive and he came out with these songs on stage with him. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god. Bro,
Yeah.
bro, it should be over with. Drake
Drake
loses
would
the moment
probably
he
go
gets
sit in the crowd at that point, bro.
and
Like,
go watch him. And go watch
yeah,
him.
I
But it's
would if
not even
I'm just gonna
close.
say, you know what? I'm just gonna put.
I
I'm
don't
just
even
gonna
want to
watch
rap
this.
no
We
more.
got a
I don't want to. I
Michael
don't.
Jackson concert.
Oh my god. Here you go with the crutch. Okay, I got you, bro. Yep. Okay. No, bro, come on. No, bro. Dirty Diana does not sound like I don't want to say about it. No, it doesn't, bro.
Dirty Diana sounds like what?
No, it doesn't. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. Bro, Michael Jackson ain't even got to
What?
sing, bro. Michael Jackson ain't
That's
have to sing the
wild,
song.
bro.
That's crazy. I'm letting him. He's just talking. But anyway, but Michael Jackson
That's
ain't got to
wild.
sing. Michael Jackson ain't got to sing, bro. The Billie Jean beat come on. Doom, 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 doom. Hoo, 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 hoo. The first 30 seconds, the match over with. You know what I'm saying?
All he has to do is do a dance number. to Billie Jean. That's it. You ain't even gotta sing the song. Everybody can you can have the crowd sing the song playing. He just dances. That's it.
7. Bro, he ain't gotta sing. A lot of these songs, he don't even have to sing the song. He just play the first 30 seconds and everybody gonna fall out and start crying and shit. Like Drake songs do not make you fall out and start crying. Keytd, if Michael Jackson was alive and he started playing Billie Jean, you gonna faint. Yes, you are, bro. Yes, you are fake, bro. Yes, you gonna, you gonna faint. You gonna faint, bro. You gonna faint, bro. You gonna cry. Ain't nobody fuck with Michael, bro. Like he got too many world renowned songs that just gonna just obliterate people. I knew this. I knew this. You brought this stuff up. You be saying this wild stuff. You know what I'm saying? You make it easy for us. Most definitely. See, but only people I would say are Beatles to be partial and be fair. I would have to say the Beatles, but I'm not a fan of their music. You know what I'm saying? But no, 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 no. Hey, and he's got slappers like
Yeah.
Doves cry and all that stuff is super fire. But like he gonna start dying out when he go be beautiful. Like all that gonna die. Like that he ain't he don't have enough. How many Doves cries do we have? You know what I'm saying? He don't have enough of those. You know what I'm saying? He don't have enough. He
Yeah,
don't
I don't
have
think
enough Dove.
Prince.
Prince don't have enough Dove cries, bro. He don't have enough of those.
And
Michael
if we're
Jackson.
talking about,
Michael Jackson got 30. Michael Jackson got 30 Billie Jeans, bro.
and he can
30.
dig it, and Michael Jackson. Let's not forget he can dig into that Jackson 5 crate whenever he wants to. You know,
Tomorrow
like
and all that stuff. Man, come on. It's not
man,
even close. It's not close. It's not
I
close.
want you back. The love you saved, I'll be there. Like he can dig into that crate if he wants to.
I'll be
You know,
there. Just
yeah,
call my name.
yeah, have the whole,
Bro,
yeah,
bro. Prince don't have enough Doves cries, bro. He don't have enough of those.
yeah.
He only has like maybe 1 or 2 Doves cries, bro. R. Kelly got like 10. I believe I can fly. He just gonna run out, bro. He just gonna run out. He gonna run out. You know? he, he just ain't got enough. He
Yeah,
got 10. I believe I can fly. He really do. He just ain't fucking with Michael.
yeah, bro. You gotta, yeah. He
I just
spans
told you,
generations, bro. He can dig.
Michael Jackson has 30 Billie Jean. He has 30 of those. Like that's not an exaggeration, bro. 30.
Yeah,
We're not talking.
nah.
We're talking about, but we haven't brought up
We're talking about
Michael
Michael
though.
Jackson. There's not, there's not one time that if Michael agreed to that, you know he's going to be prepared. Like there's no not being prepared for him.
He don't even have
He's
to
too
be
much.
prepared though.
Yeah, he
That's
doesn't
my
have, but
thing.
there's no this in his mind. He's still like it's in, it's in his nature. Like he's a performer. Like that's what he's
Oh,
done. He's in their life. So he's like
he's
in
bringing it for
his
sure.
mind is trained to do that. You know?
Michael is definitely going to bring it, bro. Like it's not even
Yeah.
debatable. Mm. He don't.
But he
We
does it.
watched him though.
That's the
We
thing.
watched it.
You
We watched it. We watched him. Not true. He did the Super
And
Bowl.
you
He did the Super Bowl. He did the Super Bowl
in the
in the 90s.
90s.
Same thing. Stood there and everybody and they cried and they cried and they cried. Okay,
Yeah.
they cried. They cried. But you just said he only did it in the 80s, and I brought you up, and I said no, that's not true. He did it in the 90s, and then you made an excuse for that. What's the next one? How? That's not
Right?
true. So when Michael Jackson did the surprise scene for the with the it was NSYNC he came on stage on MTV Awards or whatever. They cried. Everybody it was crying. Do you know what I'm talking about, man? That was in the 2000s. No,
Yeah.
no,
I
no, 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 no. No, was
accepted
that
an
early?
award.
Was that late 90s or early 2000s when he came on stage with NSYNC?
Yeah, I think when he came on stage with NSYNC, it was the early 2000s, I think.
And they
Yeah.
cried. They cried.
Man.
Oh my god,
Why?
man, that's you gonna be so caught in the moment, bro. That's Michael Jackson, bro. Michael Jackson.
Right?
That's fucking Michael Jackson, my nigga. You don't think, bro? Who seen too much of what though? You never seen Mike though,
But
correct?
that's not Tupac, though.
Again, that is the aura and the power that Michael Jackson has. Nobody else
Right?
has that but him. Nobody else has it but him. The anticipation, the excitement, the anxiousness to hear what's gonna come, what song he's gonna play, so you can scream and holler. It's gonna be so overwhelming. You ain't gonna know what to do, kid. You feel me? Michael
And then, like,
fucking
he
Jackson,
ain't gonna be standing on stage for 30 minutes, but we're saying, like, the pause of it, like, it's understood. Like,
bro.
it,
It's
it,
Michael
it
Jackson, bro. It's Michael
yeah.
Jackson, bro. It's Michael Jackson, bro. We're not gonna do Michael like that, bro. We're talking about Michael Jackson.
No.
What? It's not the same thing, bro. One is disrespect. The other is being excitement. What are you talking about? What was slippery? One is disrespect. The other one's excitement. How is that slippery? No, you cannot.
How is that on the same scale, though?
It's crazy.
Bro, that's not the same thing. Like, being fascinated by somebody in the art and the performance is a whole different thing than Usher being cool with your girl, Usher dangling cherries on you, on her mouth and shit. That's crazy, bro. Like what? Okay. Wait, what? You said the same emotions that you need that you would use that you would have when fainting in front of Michael Jackson are the same emotions that you're going to need humble yourself
He don't know what he's talking about, bro.
while Usher dangles cherries and your girl's licking them while she's licking a set of balls. That's crazy. Like what?
Yeah.
That's wild. That's not the same at all.
It's not the exact same at all.
At
But
all, bro. I can't even
let me.
get over it.
I'm about to switch lanes, like I mean, like real switch, like out of nowhere switch lane type shit. Have y'all seen the video going around with the black dude following Chud the Builder, and he pepper sprayed dude,
Huh.
bro? Let me get a quick 3 minute give me my ball moment real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a quick 3 minute. Let me get a quick 3 minutes, Keith, and then I'm gonna let you handle it. Give me 3 minutes to launch. Hey, to the brother who followed Chud the Builder, respectfully, you deserve that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So there's no need if anybody wants to be that guy, right? You want to be that guy who shows Chud the Builder, hey, this was gonna happen to you. Then go ahead and do it. Don't be uh, walking around with your hands in your pockets like you pump faking and all that. That gonna get you shot. Or what happened to you? Get pepper sprayed. You played, homie. If you gonna go ahead and do whatever you was gonna do to him, go ahead and go with your move. You don't need him to tell you something. Cause you already know what he about when you see him. You know he gonna play with you. Then he played with you. Honestly, I actually respect him. And this he did what he did in your face, and you didn't do nothing. I mean, if I'm keeping it a bean, he was more gangster than you. You walking around calling him out of name, fuck you, bitch. You was, bro, go ahead and do something. He already called you a nigga and everything. He didn't call you out your name. He didn't did everything. He didn't do nothing. Then you walking around with your hands and you tucked in your pants like you finna pull a gun out. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, nah, bro. Nah, go ahead. This goes for anybody. If y'all see the Chud the Builder dude and you want to be the guy, go ahead and go with your move. Quit all this want to show out and yell and scream. Go ahead and hit him in the jaw. It don't take all that. It don't take all that. Go ahead and go with your move and then get on camera and do what you gotta do. This whole punk faking and yelling and screaming with him, you give him time to plot and you know what I'm saying? Because he know who to play with. He know who to play with. He gonna walk up. He gonna walk up on you to test your gangster. If you don't go ahead and file for him in the first 20 seconds, he know you ain't nothing. He know he just talking. Like it's another video that where he tried to go into a hood tobacco store, and they told him, bro, you got, man, I wish you would. You feel me? And he walked clean up out of there. He didn't go in there. He know who to play with. He know who gonna move, who ain't gonna move. You feel me? My man's, you went out bad right here, bro. You went out sad, bro. You went out sad, bro. And I hate that happened to you, bro. Next time, just go ahead and go with your move. You ain't gotta do all that. Go ahead, kid. Damn. Okay. Go away. Walk off. Follow him around and walking him around for 15, 20 minutes. What is that? Hey, nigga, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do all that. That is crazy. That's what I'm saying. But no, I'm not promoting to do something. I'm saying if you want to call yourself being the guy, then go ahead and go with your move. All this hollering and screaming and going back and forth with him and 15, 20 minutes of walking around and man, that look you look crazy. You making him look way more gangster than what he really is. He ain't gonna do nothing. And then to be honest, I gotta read. If I would have to go in my bag of what the letter of the law is, but I don't know if he could just really just go around just doing all that because you can depending on what the defense is, you can might be able to finesse be like, bro, he instigating all this. So I mean, I'm not. You might get off. You know what I'm saying by whooping as long as you don't kill him. But a good ass whooping, you might get off on that because he's absolutely going around instigating it. You know what I mean? With hate slurs and you know what I'm saying? All they can you can use all those kind of words, hate slurs and racial slurs and all of that. He's clearly instigating a problem. You feel me? Like I said, he know what to do, bro. You feel me? You see what happened when you see what happened when MAGA tried to come into TSU? That lasted 10 minutes, bro. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
MAGA tried to come to TSU and that lasted 10 minutes. They know who to play with.
Yeah.
They can't fall out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he just fell out. Hold on. Let me see if he get him back real quick. Hopefully his phone didn't die or anything.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'm gonna throw him
Can
another
y'all
one.
hear me?
I know it's a
Why you
keys.
ain't?
Yeah, I think he lost connection or whatever. Hold on.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Uh-huh.
There we go. Yep.
My bad, bro. I had got a call. My bad.
But no, you good, bro.
But yeah, like I was saying, like I was saying, what I was saying, kid, was I don't know what the letter of the law is, But
Mhm.
I would need to go. I would need to go in my bag to understand the true definition of the letter of law. But I believe he might be able to get off as long as you don't kill him. You know, if you beat the shit out of him or whatever, as long as you don't kill him, he
Yeah.
might be able to get off on some because he hit him with the racial slurs, hate
Antagonizing.
crime,
Yeah.
all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Instigating. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
Yeah.
what the gray area is on that, but he might be able to get as long as he don't just overly just maul him. You know what I'm saying? He be straight. You feel me?
No. So look. So legally, basically, if he was to take off on him after like dude repeatedly saying leave me alone, if he's telling him get the fuck away from me and dude following him shouting racial slurs, he can get he can assault him and get away with it.
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But like cause he's it started with an A. I think it's antagonize or something like that. He's antagonizing the situation.
He's 1000% attacking that situation. So damn.
That's why I said, man, niggas just gotta be smart, man. Like, I know I speak a lot about having dick and coochie discipline, but just being real, bro, like sometimes just plain old discipline, it'll help you out a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, there's so many like honestly, it's like a full-time job trying not to kill niggas, bro. And it's like, if I'm just being honest, it's like you got like I don't know, man. I tell people these days, man, like when niggas is doing shit that's just it's clearly for clout. Like, what's the saying? You gotta let them monkeys have that circus, bruh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You're right.
I agree.
You had to, bruh. Cause like you see, you know what I'm saying? You see a clown performing, you know what I'm saying? Don't join the shit. Like, hell no.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I tell my kids, like, cause when they be outside in the neighborhood and, like a fight break out or something like that, I tell them, get your brother, get your sister, head home. I don't care what the situation is. If it
Yep.
if a scuffle breaks out and it's not involving you or one of your siblings, y'all come on in the house. We'll
Mm-hmm.
try we'll try again tomorrow.
Right,
I
Yeah.
swear, I swear, bro, because I'm telling you, man, like motherfuckers these days, like, and then you gotta think about it. I'm actually a nigga that tried to break up a fight before and got punched in the midst of it.
Mm.
Mm.
Not like intentionally, but it was like I caught a stray punch trying to break some shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Mm-hmm.
then and it'd be just my luck that these day and times that shit'll go viral.
Right.
Right.
The accidental punch will go viral worse than the damn knockout.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, bruh,
Yep.
like people just looking for their moment, man. And I can't be a part of it, honestly. So
Mm-hmm.
if I seen bruh coming, I swear to God, I would completely avoid him.
So you walk the other way. I'm not mad at it.
I would walk the other way.
I'm not mad at it.
Cause I know,
Yeah.
like, honestly, I know me. And it's like, if he's within arm's reach of me and like I seen one he kept saying, why you nigging it up?
Chimping out.
Yeah. That's what it was. Chimping out or some shit like that.
You know, as in chimpanzee, monkey, calling us a monkey,
Right.
chipping out.
Bro,
You chipping out.
Mm-hmm.
the way he was just running up to people, I swear to God, I know me. I would have tried to sneak that nigga, bro. So knowing myself, I would just try to get away from him.
Agreed.
Cause like, I don't know, bro. Dude is a clown, bro.
He got it coming though. It's
He
coming.
do. He do. He do. He gonna catch the right one. Cause see, this the
It's
thing.
coming. It's
This the
common. I'm telling you, it's
cause
common.
look, I'm telling you, bro. When he gon' what's the little buddy during the Alabama brawl that jumped in the water to get to the fight?
Yeah,
He gon' come across one of them niggas.
it's coming, bro. It's when I say it's
And
coming,
he ain't,
it's coming
bruh.
bad.
He ain't gonna be able to get away from it. Watch.
He gonna act like he pump. He gonna act like he pulling a pump faking or put his the mother gonna pull out a switch on his head. You
Yeah, yeah.
then
And look. The last thing I wanna touch on real quick, right? So, if you from Nashville, Tennessee, I wanna shout out my little homie, Andre Adams. He's a four-star QB, out of Antioch High School. He just
fire.
commi- he just committed to the
Hey,
University of Colorado.
what star is the White Creek quarterback? Ken, I know you know.
Dion is only a sophomore. You know,
Oh wow. Okay, gotcha.
he going into his junior year. Right now, Dion, I think is probably honestly he fuck around and ain't got no stars yet. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, okay. So do you believe the Antioch QB is better or Dion is better?
right now, Andre's better than Dion for sure.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
But it's only because he's older. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Dion definitely gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? But so shout out Andre and shout out Dion. Dion, my little dog, he played for me at Rose Park. So
Yeah, right. That's fire, bro.
yeah. Dion played for us at Rose Park. So
So you know him well. You actually know him.
yeah, man, I've been knowing Dion and his family since he was probably about 6, bro. But no, so look, with Andre, right? I want to shout out to Andre going to play at the University of Colorado. My thing is this. Also, shout out Coach Kenny Adams. That's his daddy. I fuck with you tough, right? My thing is this, man. Is he going? I just want to know: is he going to Colorado for Dion or you know what I'm saying, for the school?
Hmm. I mean,
Cause
it's
my
clearly for Dion. I mean, that's not even close.
but
That's
that
not
see
even close.
that's my thing, man. It's like I don't want Dion to leave these kids, man, because he be he flirting with the NFL and shit. And then it's like, also shout out my little homie Chauncey Gooden. That's Streeter son.
Yeah, straight son for sure. Yeah,
He at the
he over
university.
he up there now.
Yeah, he at Colorado. You know what I'm saying? So that's two kids that I know, you see what I'm saying, that's gonna be up there. And it's like, if Dion leaves, then let's not forget the condition the school was in before Dion got there.
Well, Streeter said they are prepared for that. When if he leave, they leave, and his name no
Okay.
talking about.
Okay. That's what
Streeter
I'm saying, man.
Streeter
Like
said
with
they
the
prepared for that though. They prepared.
that's that's what I was getting at. It's like, so the transfer portal is, that's a thing in college now, right?
Football and basketball.
Right. Bro, this is my dream scenario, right? I got along with, okay, Andre and Chauncey. I want them back in the state of Tennessee, right? This is a dream scenario for me, right? What if all of this talent that's going outside of the state come back and go to TSU?
Uh huh.
I feel like, bro, these guys that are playing D1 ball for Miami, Florida State, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Like Indiana, national championship Indiana had two players from the Nashville area.
Definitely. The wide receiver, and I believe
I think he
like
played guard or something like that.
yeah, guard.
But that's two kids from Nashville that are winning national championships. Like, I just want all of our talent to stay here.
It's hard to do.
I know, trust me. Like that's why I said it's my dream scenario. Like, but can you think about what Andre would do for a TSU?
Well, yeah, you bring a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if you put Andre on the same field with that kid from B, the wide receiver that's breaking all the records. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The same team. Then, bro, the kid have you heard of Curly? Well, his name is De'Aris Holland, but they call him Curly for White Creek.
Mhm.
Bro, if you put Curly on the same fucking team as Andre Adams, bro, that team would be unstoppable. Maybe not on the college level, you know what I'm saying? But with some work, bro, I don't know. That's all I want, man. I wish some way, somehow that Tennessee schools can figure out a way to keep the talent in state.
Mhm.
That's the whole reason I'm a diehard Alabama Crimson Tide football fan, man. Because my favorite high school player of all time is Santonio Beard. They call him Mr. T. R.I.P. R.I.P. Mr. T. But if y'all don't know Santonio Beard, he was the best, the best running back ever to come out of Pearl Cone. And because he was, for whatever reason, the Tennessee schools couldn't secure Santonio. He ended up at Alabama. And like with him being my favorite player, I never understood why he didn't go to UT. But I followed his career to Alabama. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I became a fan.
Yeah.
And it's just like that. I mean, I see that shit a lot, man. But that was all. That's all I wanted to say. Tennessee schools, keep the talent in state, god damn it. I feel like y'all need to press harder in your recruiting.
Uh, uh, Shout out to Big Fridge real quick with the
Hmm.
podcast he does with the young kids, the Nashville native kids, giving them a
Yeah.
voice. I just want to just give him a good shout out. I think what he's doing is dope. It's real dope shit right there.
Yeah, man. Also, man, yeah, shout out Fridge. Also, I have, my book is coming. Please wait on it. It's called A Football Story, Life of Key, written by myself. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Fridge. Fridge, you definitely in my book. Um, I'm still not gonna tell you what part I put in the book about you. I want you to read it and be as upset as possible. But but nah, man, like man, what you got on deck, bro? You got albums coming out?
um, yeah, I'm working on a project right now. I'm supposed to be one of my homies, so hopefully coming out. I still got that documentary that I'm working on coming out.
Uh-huh.
Still taking anybody who want to be in it, but I'm working on the first cut, so hopefully by this summer I'll have the first like, part of it out and start that, and then
Bro,
I I,
what's
I
the
I got I
documentary
got
gonna
more.
be about? I'll be in the documentary.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, you and Corn hopefully, but no, it's just like just people's like the lives and interests. If you, the interests, if you got talent, like just
Hmm.
certain people that I hone in on. Know? You
Yeah,
two will be
yeah,
like two people that I would hone in on, but just people who got like are interesting, or like who stick out, um,
yeah,
who stick out to me, you know. So and that can give people. I want people to see a different part of different aspects of life and different perspectives, different talents that people have that other people don't know about that I can get out there with for more people. So just this all around thing.
And real quick.
Yeah.
So, um, due to Mav's market research, so the Marquee Podcast has touched countries such as Bangladesh,
Yeah.
Colombia, Mexico, Venezuela, Iraq. Does this say Uzbekistan? Bulgaria, Pakistan, Morocco, Ukraine. And so the percentages by these numbers are like spins that we're getting in these countries, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, here's my thing, right? So our most viewed country outside of the US is
Hmm.
Bangladesh.
That's
Interesting.
fire.
So all the people in Bangladesh, shout out to Bangladesh for fucking with us. Iraq
Right.
is crazy. Iraq is crazy. Pakistan, Ukraine. These are shout outs. Costa Rica, um, South Africa ain't really fucking with us. That's crazy. The Dominican Republic, that's my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hmm.
Brazil, Ukraine is crazy, bro. Shout out to Mexico. Mexico fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to give everybody a shout out, bro. Who I miss? Georgia, Paraguay, Ethiopia, Kenya. What the hell? Man. But yeah, man, that's love, bro. That's love,
Right.
man. That's
Right.
why I feel. Hey,
A
man.
lot of
Hey,
love.
this why y'all can't just blindly disrespect Beyonce like that. You never know who's listening.
True. 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 You
Just
never know.
blind disrespect.
But it's truth rather than disrespect. There's a difference between disrespect and truth. So, you know, just throw that out
All I
there.
know is this. All I know is this. Y'all didn't clean me up on the Drake and Michael Jackson topic, bro. I
Uh
was choo I only was choosing from Take Care.
huh.
I didn't go nothing was the same. I ain't go views. I ain't go none of his features.
He ain't got
Bro,
a song, bro. He ain't got a
I
song.
didn't even scratch Drake's songs. That was just one album.
He ain't got a song fucking with Drake, bro. I mean, fucking with Michael, bro. And Drake is absolutely the guy, but he ain't fucking with him, bro. Nobody.
All right.
I mean, you name one of his
Man,
biggest songs, and Billie Jean just disintegrated it. You know what I'm
all
saying?
I know is this.
Evaporated the song.
All I know is this. If we going song for song, and
He's
I got
evaporated 20 to
if I
0.
if I got the full arsenal of Drake's catalog in front of me,
20 to 0.
no, no.
20 to 0, bro.
Cause
20 to 0.
let's stop acting like all Michael Jackson's shit is hits.
Okay, it's fine. He still has 30 Billie Jeans, however you want to spin it, bro. He has
No,
30 of
no,
those. Yes, he
no.
does. Yes, he
Bro,
does.
come on now.
Yes,
That
he
don't even
does.
you honestly think Michael Jackson will 20 to nothing Drake
Without question.
with and Drake can use his full catalog.
Yes.
No, no.
Yes.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Mav, you
He
think
doesn't
that
he doesn't
too?
stand a chance, bro.
You think that too, Mav?
He doesn't stand a chance, bro.
It's like
It's
I
20
said
to 0.
before. I think in a versus, Drake's gonna have a lot of people that know his stuff because he's Drake. Of course, he's generation. Michael takes that though, bro.
20 to 0.
So wait, you're saying as well that Michael Jackson would beat Drake 20-0.
20-0, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
20-0, bro.
Man,
That's
ain't
something.
It's
no
20.
I'm
way.
trying to think. Let me really think, because I'm like, I
He
gotta think
br-
of all.
because
Yeah.
he started running out of hits, and when you get in the 11, 12, 13 range,
Okay, what's the song? Give me a song that you believe is not okay that's still a hit for Michael Jackson, if that makes sense. That you think can get a song that can get beat. Because the four songs that I named, Drake has not a single song that's fuck with them. Dirty Diana, Billie Jean, All I Want to Say is that one, and what was the other one I named? Man, Dirty Diana, Billie Jean,
Mm,
um, what a Thriller
um,
and Thriller
I
and
think
Thriller and
yeah,
Thriller
Thriller.
and
Yeah, Thriller
Thriller.
was one.
Drake don't have a single song fuck with them four. Zero. So
I think I
he
think
has
I
no
think
song fuck with that.
I think God's plan.
None.
I think God's plan gets one of them songs. I
What
think
song? What song gets what song?
most some of them some
God's plan don't get neither of the four songs I named at all. Not a single
no, no,
song.
no.
Yeah,
I didn't say
God's
none of this four, but I said God's plan because you said 20-0.
20-0 for sure. 20-0.
God's plan is enough to get one.
Nah.
Nice for what? I think nice for one get it done.
Nice for What got a better chance than God's. Honestly, if you're gonna compare those two, I would have said Nice for What first, and it's still not like it still wouldn't. But I'm saying, like, if you're gonna say
You
one,
can go,
I
man,
would say Nice for
bro.
What.
You can go work with Rihanna. That gets one. Like, cut it out.
Beat It beats that song.
You said
Beat
Work with
beats that
Rihanna,
song.
then I'll
Beat
put
It.
Jam against. I put or what is it? Not Jam, but Scream.
Jam.
Not
Beat It.
Jam, but Scream. I said
Beat It
Scream with
beats that.
Janet Jackson.
Beat It beats
Scream.
that song. I
You
said beat it.
wait,
I
wait,
said
wait,
beat it.
wait,
Beat It
wait, wait,
destroys
wait,
that
wait, wait,
song.
wait, 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 wait. You said Scream beats what?
Work.
By Rihanna and Drake?
Yeah, Scream. Michael and Janet.
Scream?
Yeah, yeah,
Scream? No, what?
yeah.
Scream does
I had
not.
a lot of songs before
Oh
I
my
get to
God,
Scream.
bro.
But
Scream?
Yeah, I put Scream against that.
No,
If we're
no
gonna
but
way,
get,
work is not that
no
crazy.
way, no way, no way,
that's
no
why I
way.
said yeah. It's not. That's why I said I put one. Like, come on, man.
Work. That's not no world renowned. That's not just we're not doing that
It
one. Yeah,
it can beat
but
Scream. It can
beat
beat
it is
Scream.
Beat It is what I would have said, bro. I was gonna bring up Beat It because I'm going for evisceration. You know what I'm saying? So Beat It eviscerates
Oh yeah,
work. You know
yeah.
what
He
I'm
said I'm
saying?
going for evisceration.
So
But
No,
I'm gonna
I'm
end his
answering.
Scream
I'm
still
career.
answering
beats it
your.
though.
I'm answering your question. You said because I said Michael Jackson would probably have it up to about 11 or 12, and
Okay.
you said
I said
what,
Beat It.
Drake?
I didn't say Scream. I didn't say Scream. I said Beat It. You name work, I name Beat It. That eviscerates Beat It. That eviscerate work, bro. Eviscerated. You know what I'm saying? I named Beat It.
No, no.
How?
What about Wait for You? What about Wait for You?
Smooth Criminal. Dead. Next.
Nice for what?
You already named that, bro.
Okay, that's fine.
You
That's
already named
fine.
that song.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
I'm saying I just Smooth Criminal destroys that song, bro.
You already said Smooth Criminal.
Hey, you said okay, you said nice for what?
Yeah,
That
nice for what?
you want nice for what, bro?
Yeah,
Remember the
bro.
time.
I could also go.
I was just thinking. Remember the time? I was like, oh yeah, yeah. I was
Remember the
just thinking
time. Like
about
I
it.
and then
this is easy. This is
Yeah.
easy.
okay.
Like
What
I'm
about
destroyed. Like I
okay?
have
Let's
eviscerated
go.
every
Okay,
song you brought up.
let's
I've
go.
eviscerated it, bro.
Okay, let's go.
Uh huh.
Let's go. Let's go. Drake. Let's go. Drake commercial hits. Right. What about
Uh huh.
Hotline Bling?
Huh?
Black or white?
Hotline
Thank you.
Bling,
I was just gonna go black or white. Like what we talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
bro.
It's over with, bro.
Yeah.
It's not
No,
even
it
close.
no, it's not that, bro. That black and white shit was not that,
How?
bruh.
How? How it's not, bro? You killing me on like I'm
Black
trying to
and
be
white shit
fair. Like
was
I'm
not
being fair.
that.
Like black and white, black and white destroys that song, bro.
No, no, bro.
Black and white, yeah. That destroys that song. I'm sorry. And I love
Man,
headlines.
no. Y'all biased, bro.
I'm not being biased, bro. You brought up Hotline Bling, bro. That man,
Bro,
that song, bro, Drake probably wouldn't even play that song in a verses because it's so played out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we're talking about? Like, what you making it easy? You know what I'm saying?
bro.
If I bring up butterflies, it's really gonna be ugly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even saying like all I got to do is say that I
Yeah.
wish that I could be with you tonight. What?
Butterf
Yeah,
bro,
right.
You
I ain't
give
even
me
say one dance.
butterflies
Okay,
inside.
so what about one dance?
So what?
What about one dance?
What? I mean, who's bad?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the one dance. Yeah.
Like, who's who's bad is he smacking it? Like he's destroying the song. Like he hasn't caught a song yet, bro.
Yeah, bro. He
I'm
has an answer for everything, bro. You can't.
It's not though. It's not,
who's
bro.
bad?
It's not
Who's
though.
bad? Who's bad?
Y'all literally just naming his songs.
I'm not just not
Y'all
naming
not,
songs.
bro.
I've named all heavy hitters. What are we talking about?
Bro, it's no
Like, and I
way.
and
It's no way.
I hadn't even got. I'm not even done yet.
So so you telling me the guy who has more hits than the Beatles, he's losing 20-0.
20-0, bro.
Ain't no way.
22-0.
Jackson.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no ain't no way.
I haven't even named PYT, Pretty Young Thing. I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing. I ain't named nothing yet. I ain't named nothing yet. You feel me?
If you say so. If you
He
say
gonna
so.
die.
You just
He gonna die.
you literally just named 1 through 10 his biggest hits, and you talking about you ain't named nothing.
I haven't.
Bro, like that, he stayed in a pocket of hits. Let's not forget
Those are his
generations,
biggest
bro.
hits.
Bro, okay, we haven't gone through the
You
Jackson
said
5 era,
Thriller. You
and he
said
didn't
you said Thriller. You said Thriller. You said
didn't
Beat It.
even
You
name nothing
said
from off the
Bad.
wall yet. I'm like,
You
come
said
on, bro.
Smooth. You said,
I haven't named nothing.
bro. You said
Nothing from
Thriller.
off the wall. Yeah, I was like, bro, that's not it. There's more.
So
He's saying
so
there's more.
so Thriller, Bad, Beat It, Smooth
I wanna
Criminal.
rock with you
Like, cut it out, bro.
all night.
Right?
It's just
Don't stop till you get enough.
come on, man. Like, bro, I haven't said nothing. Man in the mirror, like, what we talking about? Like, I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing.
Bro.
You ain't because you ain't said nothing for real. You know what I'm saying?
I said,
You name, you name Marvin's Room, bro. Be for fucking real, bro. What?
oh, okay. So,
No,
okay.
no, fucking Michael Jackson's over with.
So realistically, I would say Drake versus Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson wins probably. I would go
20-0.
16-4.
Bro, so what's the difference? 20-0, bro. Like what? That's a slaughter.
Bro,
That's a
no, bro.
slaughter.
Ain't bro, it's no it's nobody
it's a
it's
slaughter. It's a
nobody
slaughter. It's a
it's no
slaughter.
bro, it's nobody that's gonna beat Drake no 20-0. Like cut it out, bro.
Michael Jackson would.
Nah. Nah. Like we not, bro. We just because these songs are old, like we not finna sit here and act like that everything Michael Jackson put out is just it's gonna take every crowd into this nostalgic frenzy, bro. It's not.
It
It's
always
not.
does though. Like that's the thing. Like
Then it
anytime
is.
you play one of his songs, like, yeah, bro, it always does. It's like it's not proven thing, bro.
Like rock with you, bro. Like rock with you was like, what? That rock with you was crazy
Yeah.
cold.
All right, bro. I mean, that's what y'all say. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. If y'all feel that strongly about that catalog, y'all have it. Y'all got it. Be down.
I mean, you bring it up. You bring it up Drake, which is fine, but you haven't. Like, dude, like Drake is going to lose
I
so
just said
bad.
I ain't said nothing. Like, I'm
But
just
what? But
naming songs.
this my thing. You brought up 16-4. Like, if you think he gonna lose 16-4, then him losing 20-0 is very possible. What are you talking about?
It's not. That's why I said
Man, do you see where I'm going? If you think somebody's gonna
I
lose
see what you
sixteen to
mean.
four, then he can absolutely lose 20-0. What are we talking about?
And we're also talking, it's Michael, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, yeah, it's Michael Jackson, bro.
It's over with. It's over with, bro. He walks out, don't say
He's
nothing.
just
Drake
different. He's
loses.
just
Drake
different, bro.
loses.
It's just
I understand. I get it, bro. I just
Michael
I don't
Jackson. I mean, Drake can lose. Drake can lose around, and Michael Jackson don't say a word.
okay, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. How could Drake lose around and Michael Jackson don't say nothing?
They're gonna say, bro,
because it's
did you see
Michael
how?
Jackson.
Did you see Michael Jackson? He stood there and looked him straight in the soul, and he lost. Drake don't have to do. Drake, Michael don't have to sing a song that he can lose. He can win.
Bro. Bro, y'all, that little people fainting shit, that shit worked on y'all, didn't it?
It didn't. I know what I've seen. I know what I've seen in my own.
It
I know
did.
what I've seen in my own eyes, bro.
Bro,
Drake, bro. I just told, bro. Michael ain't got to sing a song one round. He literally
bro,
can stand. He can literally stand right there and look at the crowd for 2 minutes, and he loses. Drake can't do nothing with him.
if y'all believe all
Drake
of
can't do nothing
that,
with him.
if y'all believe all them people was fainting and all of that, then I believe that people really walked on the moon.
You honestly don't believe that people were fainting?
No, I don't.
That's wild, bro.
I think maybe a couple people fainted or some shit like that. And I think those clips were circulated around the world to make you think that at every Michael Jackson show, people was fainting. That's what I think happened. I put I put that, like I said, in the same atmosphere as the moon landing and all of that shit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Nah. That's crazy. You don't believe it, bro.
I don't. I just, bro, go please do yourself a favor. Go back and look at those fainting videos. It just it's just over dramatic ass white people.
I don't know, man.
How's it over to bad white people, bro?
I think you hating, bro.
I never seen a nigga faint.
I think you hating on Michael a little bit, bro.
A lot of hating. No, thank you to a lot of hating.
It don't got nothing to do with Michael Jackson. I said, bro, no. Don't get me wrong. I understand why back then they were fainting because of course back then TV only had maybe two or three channels. You didn't really get to see your celebrities the way we get to see our celebrities. So I get it back then to why they were fainting,
But they was doing it
but
when you got to see celebrities the way you got to see. They did it in the 2000s
uh,
who was fainting in the 2000s?
when Michael Jackson came on NSYNC.
Who?
The people in the crowd.
Bro, did nobody faint at that show? Did nobody faint at that show? For what?
Because it's Mike.
It's true, man.
It could have been. That's a lot. Mike and NSYNC on the same stage. That's faintable. That's a lot of boy power. Pause. But nah, man. Bro, that's all I got, man. Y'all tired me out. I'm, I don't know what to say. 20, 20 to nothing. Drake is crazy.
Yeah, 20. He's gone to.
Now
It'd be a long day.
Corn, you gotta make one of your videos about that topic, bro.
I can do that. It's easy. He's skunk some.
No, cause I gotta get I want to know the opinions of the masses on this topic.
All right, we can do that.
20 to nothing is crazy. The only Okay, I give y'all this. The only way he wins 20 to nothing is if it's him performing the songs. That's it. That's it. Now, I'm just being real. If you got Mike up there and he performing, he moonwalking, he's standing there for 30 minutes looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, then he'll win, yeah. But just their catalogs, man. A nigga play some Michael Jackson in the club, they lie to the fucking tell you to cut the sound off. So, man, that's what you want to hear in the club.
I don't mind. I love Michael Jackson at any point. So it don't matter to me,
Mm,
bro.
mm,
If you came on the club, yeah.
mm. That's what you want in the background while you trying to slide something,
Why not?
rock with you.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay.
That's when
Oh, okay.
that's what we playing in the club back then.
You will walk
That's a
up
club
to
song.
her,
So
Rock
but
with
see,
you, rock with you,
that's
rock
the
with
yeah.
you. Definitely get played. What are you talking about? I don't
that
want
is
to.
the
What you
thing, man.
mean?
Like, bro,
And not even that. You could play You Rock My World.
Eh, you rock my world. Butterflies.
Yeah.
Butterflies is definitely getting played. You can listen to
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
You Rock My World would get played in the club. Easy. I can see that. Easy.
okay,
All I got to you. Mhm.
bro. I just want to say this, bro, and we can go. Drake, if for whatever reason you listening to this pod, that's them niggas talking about, you know, you get be 20 old and shit. I ain't say that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, did y'all see that? I think he just put out the little cover for Iceman.
Man, I'm tired of him teasing, bro. He's been teasing for 2.5 years, bro. Put the album out, bro.
That's true. He got Iceman
Yeah.
braided in the back of his hair, bro.
Oh, does he?
Put the album out, bro. It's
Hey,
he
I
been,
ain't
he
gonna
been
lie.
teasing for 2.5 years.
I'm gonna keep it real. I hope, for his sake, I hope it's one of them albums. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, just I think he it has to be a classic to wash this Kendrick shit off of his name, bro.
I mean, the Kendrick shit
Oh
is pretty
yeah.
much dead anyway. I mean, if you ask me, Kendrick shit is, who's talking about it anymore now? It ran its course.
But see,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen is, as soon as he drop, like, say if he catch a hit, you gonna have all these hating ass people. But what about the Kendrick shit though? Like, I think honestly, I think Drake is gonna have to have a successful cycle to wash the Kendrick shit off for good, honestly.
Mm.
Meaning like if he drop Iceman and have a couple platinum singles, you know what I'm saying? The album do good as far as sales, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he get a couple awards from the shit, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the only way.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I bet it will do from the stuff I've been hearing. It's probably I think it's gonna be dope. So
Yeah. But yeah, man, if y'all ain't got nothing else, man, I'm done, man. Y'all I'm sick of y'all, bro.
for sure, for sure.
Man, I ain't man. If y'all ain't got nothing else, man, fuck Miss Faith forever.
Fuck
Um,
with Faith forever.
shout out,
It,
real quick, shout out to the Tennessee Titans front office. I just want to say I do approve of the moves that we've been making as far as free agency. I need y'all to get the draft right. Get the draft right. Jeremiah Love, Jeremiah Love should go for to us. We need that. Come on, Titans, y'all can do it.
I agree.
But all right, y'all, man. I'll holler at y'all, man.
Love, bro.
All right, man. Yep.
Yep.